world's population was declining at an alarming rate. Fires raged nightly, children died the moment they exited the womb, and it seemed the only creature who could survive was the gnat. Into this arena stepped Marty Mert, a research scientist. Marty believed that to stop the havoc, he would first have to stop the fires, and to stop the fires, he would have to create a slurry of nuclear byproducts, plant growth hormones, and bovine DNA. The result was not as expected. When combined, these ingredients caused a powerful explosion that killed most people in the building. Miraculously, though, Marty was fine, albeit a bit woozy. Marty was fine for a week or so after the explosion, and then it started. One day, Marty awoke to find his body covered in a thin lactose skin. Marty researched the cellular structure of the skin, and found to his astonishment that the lab explosion would have a devastating side effect. Marty was becoming cheese. It wasn't long until the press found out about this, and they made sure to document every bit of Marty's transformation from man to cheese. They documented as his hands transformed into mozzarella, his legs transformed into camembert, and his head became nothing more than a wedge of Swiss. The world watched Marty's transformation with horror and astonishment on their television sets. Marty's transformation went down in televised history as being the most watched program in the history of ever. It took only 3 months for Marty's transformation to be complete. He was now nothing more than an amalgamation of cheese. He was ate with crackers, he was ate with sandwiches, he was ate with everything. Marty cheese was fantastic. Soon after the Marty cheese went on the global market, the fires stopped. Some say it was a sign from God, others say pure coincidence. One thing was for sure. With infant mortality on the slide, a new golden age had begun, an age where all nations were united under the blocky dairy banner of Marty cheese. There was only one problem to the newly created global food. The Marty cheese was highly allergenic. Everyone who ate the Marty cheese would instantaneously become lactose intolerant, and as such, try as they wanted, they would never be able to eat another slice of cheese ever again. If they did, or if they ate or even looked at another dairy product, they would enter into a 7-year coma. There were only a handful of people either foolish or brave enough to eat a second slice of Marty cheese. One person was able to be asked one question by the press before he died a minute later from seeing a can of yogurt. The press asked him what was it like to eat a second slice of Marty cheese. He said it was fantastic. Simply fantastic.